most famous site in the east part of Taiwan. And this is rattan. It's a symbol of good luck in the local tribe. Here are the teachers to tell you how to make one. It's almost the end of the year. Dividends will come next week. Time for a big meal.
1 year later.
Pandemic means no tourists. No tourists means no money. I barely have any money left.
Don't be so pessimistic. Life still needs to go on. Who's that?
Good evening, Mr. Xu.
Good evening. I'm sorry to inform you. As a result of the pandemic, we have to let you go. However, the good news is that the Ministry of Labor can provide you a 6-month pandemic unemployment pension, which is 60 to 80% of your average monthly insurance salary. Hope you can find a way out these days.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Hey, don't be sad. Maybe we can work at home.
Internet resources, online courses.
Hey, I wonder if I make a game about Taroko National Park and the Lugu tribe and put it onto our company's website.
Will it make a difference?
My workers don't get their pay. Neither do I. What should I do? Another email. Guess it's a cancellation for another customer. Huh? What?
Dear Mr. Xu, one day we got this idea of making a game about the place, its people, their culture we want everyone to know. Taroko!
We spent about 2 months learning the basic skills of creating a game, such as coding, designing the stories, graphics, and publishing onto the internet.
This is an adventure game called The Astounding Adventure in Taroko. It enhances the player's understanding about stories of the Lugu tribe and behind famous sceneries.
We hope that we can put it on our website and let internet celebrities introduce it to everyone.
Another day of reading emails. An adventure game by tour guide of Taroko? Cool! I was just thinking about the topic of today's stream. Looks like it's a piece of cake. The game The Astounding Adventure in Taroko is now on fire. However, everyone is still wondering about how to defeat the giant called Ma Wei from the side quest and the role of the rattan plate.
Today we're going to try and solve both of them.
Right.
Right.
Punch him! Just a little bit! Just a little bit! Why? Why did I press the inventory key?
Hey, look at the inventory. The rattan is shining and wiggling.
Really? Let me try again.
Go! Joe!
Wow! What a cool animation!
The rattan plate someone else and defeated the giant, leaving sparkles released to
A sign!
somewhere.
Congratulations, adventurer! You have made it to the end of the side quest. The rattan place that we just used is a symbol of good luck in the Lugu tribe.
Living in the mountains, everyday tools
Backpack, plates, traps,
all of them come from nature. The usage of vines become the wisdom of the ancestor of the Lugu tribe.
wow! I didn't expect.
This knowledge came from this side quest.
Yes, I agree. I can't wait to see the rattan for real.
Look over here. This is rattan.
I know. I played the game, The Astounding Adventure in Taroko. And now it's a symbol of good luck in the Lugu tribe.
Let me tell you a small fact about that game. Do you know who the creator of the game is?
I remember that his name is Ken.
Yeah, look at your guidebook.
Oh my god! Did you know that game had big impact on travel industry? After your game blew up the internet, lots of travel agencies imitated your work.
Although most of them are great and people all wanted to witness the gorgeous sceneries and abstruse cultures, your game is still a classic, epic legend that can't be surpassed.
Thanks to the government, today in 2023, the pandemic has eased. I had my job back and so did my salary. Although the pandemic disturbed our lives,
changing the way of thought
can change the way of life.
And it will stay that way.
Even after the pandemic.
So we should take the red line and transfer to the green line. Relax, it's not first time we go there. I know, but we spent 2 years preparing for this college interview.
Lexi, I'm sorry, but where are you?
Mr. Liang, I'm in Taipei Main Station. What happened?
Not good. I had a fever. I tried to call in sick, but my boss just fired me, calling me a useless homeless. I don't know what to do.
Wait for me. I'll meet you in 10 minutes.
Are you crazy? You have an interview. Remember? Just call another social worker to help.
I know, but we're Mr. Liang's only friends. He had lost his job and entire family in the pandemic. That's why he ended up homeless.
Yeah, and then we joined a supporting program to help him get vaccinated and training for employment.
I'm sorry, but this matters more than myself. Just go along then. I'll see what I can do. You look really sick. Eat something, then we'll go to the clinic.
Thanks. I worked very hard, but my boss still didn't trust me.
Well, every cloud has a silver lining. You'll find a better job. I'll be with you.
Excuse me? I'm stuck in this treasure hunt. Do you know where this is?
Sorry, I'm terrible with directions.
This one? It's located at B1, Y zone. Follow me. I know a shortcut. Here we are, and your next treasure will be just around the corner.
Thanks, but how come you're so familiar with this station?
I have lived here since the pandemic.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, Mr. Liang tried very hard to turn things around, but many people still hold negative impressions about homeless people.
I think I may help you.
How?
After the pandemic, the Tourism Bureau asked me to develop an augmented reality game called Hidden Taipei to attract more travelers to explore the charm of Taipei Station and its surroundings.
I don't see the connection between helping Mr. Liang and your game.
Well, in the game, every game requires a helper. Otherwise, they may get lost, just like me. Since no one is more familiar with Taipei Station than Mr. Liang, I want to help him to train those helpers.
I will. I used to work as a tour guide for foreign tourists. I like taking people around and showing them the unique beauty of Taiwan.
Great! And this young girl, you need my assistant?
I'm willing to do so, but I can't. I have to prepare for the college entrance exam. I missed my college interview today.
Look, college interview for 10 student?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me? Shouldn't have sacrificed your future for me.
Leslie, where are you? I begged those professors to give you a second chance. You need to convince them. I'll take my phone to professors.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Yeah, I know. I must be more careful.
Hello, I'm Senior Vice President, Dr. Olina. This girl and her friend helped me overcome the biggest challenge of our project. Yes, the project with the Tourism Bureau. So please do me a favor and give us a second chance for the interview.
I can't believe it. Thanks.
Well, I owe you. Plus, I do need an assistant now. Thanks for the affirmation. But this couldn't be done without those helpers, especially Mr. Liang. He was homeless, but he was working hard for another new opportunities. Would you say something?
I lost everything in the pandemic, but this girl and her friend, along with Dr. Olina's project, told me that those things were broken at that time, but it won't stay that way. They brought hope to me.
After the pandemic, I realized that we need to focus on what's around us. And that is our cornerstone to connect to the world.
As long as we act local,
We are global.
COVID-19 was diesel, but now I think it means
Compassion, vision, dedication. After the pandemic shines a new beginning. Woo! Thank you.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, action!
I can't believe how tough online classes are. Why is the internet still so terrible even after the pandemic?
Mom, it's not just us. Many students out there are facing the same problem.
Yeah, this sucks. All I can do is just make the dinosaur jump.
We can't let this inequality continue. Education is a right, not a privilege. Hi, Mrs. Simpson.
Hi, Allison.
Do you have any reception?
Nope.
I know. Wait, I've got an idea. What if we reach out to Elon Musk? He's been launching all the satellites for global internet coverage.
This is so boring. I'm going to play video game. Wait, I don't have a reception. Fine, I'll go to the skateboarder park.
Elon Musk? Well, he's got a lot on his plate here.
But think about it. If we can connect with him and convince him to help, we could bridge the digital divide using his satellite project. That's a great idea. What do you think about this, Bart? Bart? Never mind. It's better without him.
I'll just wait here in the car.
Sure. Bye, Mom. Bye. Good luck. Excuse me, Mr. Musk. We have an urgent matter to discuss.
What's on your mind?
So, we're students who've noticed the digital divide during the pandemic. Many students cannot access online education due to a lack of devices and the internet.
What do you think of this suit?
Well, it looks nice.
It better be. It's the only one on the earth right now. Sorry, what were you saying?
Okay, so we're students who've noticed the digital divide during the pandemic. Due to the pandemic, many students have to stay home and take online classes, but the internet is poor.
About that, it's not that easy to do. There are multiple challenges and obstacles on the way, and also...
Please, this problem is very serious. Our future is in your hands. With your Starlink project, connection will be available regardless of area.
The Starlink project could be a very useful solution.
We are wondering if you could deploy your Starlink satellites to areas with the greatest needs.
That's a great idea. I was planning on exploring rural and remote regions, but your point is valid. Students everywhere deserve equal rights to education.
This will mean the world to countless students, Mr. Musk. You have the power to make a real change. You gotta do this.
All right, I'm convinced. Let's collaborate on this. I'll allocate resources to prioritize areas with educational disparities.
Thank you so much. Your support will make a huge difference. Sir, how is the satellite setup going? Is everything all right?
Oh yeah, I was just putting out the last part on the satellite. It's now all set up.
Okay, let's check. Oh, wow. It really works.
Great, I'll see you back on Earth.
Okay, bye. Bye. This problem is finally solved. Yeah, laggy internet was a big trouble, especially during online classes.
Guys, my video game finally worked. Look, so cool.
In the world of the internet, we're all like explorers on a great adventure, but not everyone has the same map to this amazing place.
Lisa, you guys really did it. We're one step closer to bridging the digital divide and making sure children like you, Allison, and Bart can have equal access to the internet.
And I gotta admit, maybe reaching out to Musk wasn't such a dull idea after all.
Working together, We can overcome any challenge and make a big difference.
Cut. That's a wrap. Good job, guys. Let's check out the result.
Wow, the result really showed that it's important for everyone to have the internet. We should post this video online so everyone can be aware of this problem.
I also think it's both silly and smart to use Simpson to talk about this topic because it can reflect the society and send a message to young generations. Which is...
We find our social responsibilities in the needs of others.
Hey guys, I made this cool QR code. We should put this everywhere so everyone can see it.
That's an awesome idea.
I'm sure that this video will get lots of hits. If you like this video,
Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.
During COVID-19, people were accustomed to working from home, online meeting, or long-distance learning. The lockdown not only isolated people from viruses, but also restricted face-to-face interaction. Even after the pandemic is over, the society still suffers. Nurse shortage is one of the examples. Jane is a young, talented Taiwanese computer science engineer who built AI JanieBot, aiming to provide companionship and care assistance, especially for early elders.
Oh my! I can't believe it! It's insane how lots of nurses are quitting. And hospitals are struggling with staff shortage. And the epidemic is making a comeback. I mean, I'm old and I'm worried.
Don't worry. That's what I'm made for, to assist humans.
Oh dear. But I still need my lovely granddaughter. Like having dinner with grandma. Dear. Dear? Are you listening? Don't glue to the screen anymore. I'm starving. I could eat a cow. Shh. Grandma, it's almost done. Jamie can help you. Jamie.
I'll prepare the dinner right away. Is medium steak and fries fine with you, Grandma?
Thanks for asking, though. Do you really mean it? Leaving me with a robot for dinner? Don't worry, Grandma. JamieBot is well built. Best of all, because of the frequent interaction with me, she has learned to think, to speak, to react just like me. She's just like your granddaughter, Grandma.
A strange bin of light illuminated from nowhere, making everyone frozen on the spot. Everyone is then transferred to a parallel road, a utopia where AI technology can multitask without replacing humanity.
Good morning, dear. It's such a beautiful day outside, isn't it?
Good morning, Grandma. Yes, the weather is lovely today. How are you feeling? Should we go out for a walk or run?
Hi there, Grandma. Jamie and I were having a chat about the data received from the hospital. Through the AI configuration, Jamie suggested that you have a checkup immediately. Sure. Are you or Jamie coming with me? Of course, I'll go with my grandma. I don't want to miss the chance to be with my dear grandma.
May I go with you, Grandma? In case Grandma needs my company.
Breaking news. A brilliant scientist, Jane, built an AI robot called JamieBot. The robot is able to process the data collected from hospitals, and based on the data analysis, it can predict outbreaks, identify high-risk areas, and monitor disease progression. This will help resolve the issue of nursing shortage, high nurse-to-patient ratio, and heavy workload. This is Sally reported.
That's great news! Good job, Jane! No, I'm the one who should thank you because you inspired me to do JamieBot.
I'm glad that I can help. Can I get a treat? Maybe ice cream.
But keep in mind, however powerful AI is, genuine emotion can never be replaced nor ignored. On top of being carefully cared by JamieBot, I also need the love and care from my dear granddaughter. I cannot agree with you more, Grandma. AI robots cannot replace the love of humans and warmth.
Exactly. However, sometimes I wonder if I need a companion like another robot talking to me. I think. Therefore, I am.
A bit of light brings him back to the current world where everyone is from. Jane is struck awakened, realizing that she relies on technology too much and she is enlightened by the utopia.
Now I've realized what I should work on is not only the function of my AI robot, but also my attitude toward my beloved family.
Highly developed biotechnology benefits the welfare of humans. We, AI robots, collaborating with humans, will help to relieve the burden of nursing and caring system.
Robot can assist human. Therefore, there will be more time to spend with one and another.
Through Jane's devotion, many Jimmy bots and human staff will work hand in hand to provide better services for people.
A real utopia is on its way. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, we stand here at the pinnacle of achievement, celebrating outstanding young persons of Taiwan. Our first winner is Amanda, a luminary in the field of pathology. Amanda, your accomplishments are testaments to human ingenuity. Could you share your journey with us? Thank you, Judy. It's an honor to be acknowledged for my contributions to pathology. My senior high days mark the beginning of this transformative journey. Oh my! The test is coming! I'm sorry about the online test! Hey, Vivian, what's going on? Amanda, this pandemic has reshaped the world. Oh, that's terrible. It's affecting so many aspects of our lives. What can we do in the face of such adversity? That's a good question. This pandemic has made me realize that medical role and pathology playing understanding diseases and finding solutions. Maybe I can make a difference in the future. Wow! I'm going to work hard and become an outstanding pathologist. I want to devote myself to solving these global challenges. Amanda's determination shines like a beacon. Now, let us direct our attention to our second winner, Jimmy, a pioneer in business transformation.
Thank you, Judy. It's truly an honor to stand here amidst inspiring company. When the pandemic cast its shadow, our families alone faced a daunting crossroads. It was then that I recognized the imperative for a change, for innovation. I glimpsed potential in technology, envisioning IoT and bespoke services as the conduits to reach clients on an intimate level.
Due to this epidemic, I have to close down the salon shop.
Mom! The salon is shuttered. What's our next move?
We'll weather the storm, son. We'll find a way.
Mom, my teacher told us that IoT and bespoke services will shape the future. Maybe we can try to build it by ourselves.
Jimmy, is this feasible? It's a substantial gamble.
Risks often beget rewards. We must evolve, adapting to surmount obstacles.
Oh, Jimmy, I'm so proud of you. Jimmy's resilience sparks a flame of optimism. Now, let us listen to Zoe, our third laureate, as she reimagines the landscape of construction. Thank you, Judy. It's a privilege to stand here amidst brilliance and innovation. My journey commenced when my father lost his livelihood due to a pandemic-induced shutdown of construction sites.
It's almost September, I have to pay the tuition for my daughter, but...
Daddy, what transpired? Why the site closure?
The pandemic's reports touched the construction industry. Sites are to hold temporarily.
Surrendering isn't an option, Daddy. There must exist an avenue for more efficiency construction, especially during challenging junctures.
Zoe, this is ambitious. Yet, if anyone can realize it, it's you.
I believe that technology can complement human efforts and fill the gaps when needed. I'll make all the efforts to forge a construction model reliant on robotic arms, mitigating the need of manual labor and extending efficiency and affordability.
As we conclude this ceremony, that has celebrated narratives of resilience and tenacity. Their stories illuminate the path toward innovation and optimism in the face of adversity.
Our young minds, in the midst of a pandemic's dark clouds, found rays of inspiration that led us to embrace change. In time of adversity, the human spirit can emerge stronger and more innovative than before.
Let's remember that our journey is a testament to the indomitable power of the human spirit and the potential for the positive transformation in the face of adversity.
Yes.
Let's work together!
Thank you.
Victor, don't you think you have wasted too much time on your phone this summer vacation?
Come on, not again.
I found an interesting camp on the internet.
Oh, what camp?
It's about helping Philippine kids to have a better education and experiencing their cultures.
That sounds great, Mom. But how can we help them? We're not teachers or educators.
Don't worry about it. You can do more than you think you can do. Here's the post about it. You can check it out.
Oh, there are lessons about teaching Philippine children health promotion and disease prevention. The COVID-19 pandemic has led to several global recessions of differential impact within and across countries. I hope I can do something to raise awareness of disease prevention. I'm going to apply for the camp. Yay!
3 months later, they arrived in Philippines public school.
Wow, this place is so much different from what I thought.
Yeah, the school here is so different from Taiwan.
Hi, you're from the BYA, right?
Yes, I'm Victor, and this is Agnes. We're here to help the students, and we're so excited to meet them.
First, let me show you around.
Excuse me, may I use the bathroom first? I drank too much water in the car.
I'm so sorry, but we don't have a bathroom here. When we need to use a bathroom, we usually just find a bush.
What? Unbelievable! Don't the students here learn something about environmental hygiene like we do in Taiwan? I usually learn that on the poster and on the internet. In 2020, more than 300,000 cases of acute respiratory infection have been recorded in the Philippines.
Something needs to be done here immediately. Now I know why the project asks us to build toilets here. I can't believe it. This is unbelievable.
Building toilets sounds like a great idea, but what should we do first?
We can start by using wood or bricks to build the toilet at first.
After that, we can also teach them how to use the toilet correctly.
Wow, you really have many great ideas. The students here are lucky to have you.
We'll start to collect the materials we may need. Let's get started. Finally, we did it. I'm so proud of building the toilet successfully.
Wow, the toilet looks nice. And the next is to teach local people how to use a toilet correctly because some of them haven't used a toilet before. There's a girl named Evelyn. Her parents both died because of COVID-19. She couldn't afford a bathroom because she didn't have enough money. Now she is in deep pain. I hope that you can help her.
Of course, I'll try my best. Agnes, what can we do to help Evelyn?
Didn't the teacher say that Evelyn doesn't know how to use a toilet?
Yes, what about it?
Well, we can teach them step by step. After that, we can also teach her how to flush the toilet correctly and how to wash her hands after using the toilet.
Sounds like a plan. Let's meet her.
Hi, I'm Agnes, and this is Victor.
Hi, my name is Evelyn. Are you friends from Taiwan?
Yes, we are. We're here to help you, and we already built a toilet for you.
Can you teach me the correct ways of using the toilet?
Of course, there are 3 tips you must remember. First, always remember to flush the toilet and pull down the lid to prevent bacteria and germs from getting out.
Second, remember to wash your hands after using the toilet because there are some viruses in the bathroom.
Last but not least, make sure the toilet paper can be flushed down. Some toilet paper can dissolve in water, so you have to throw it into the trash can.
I'll definitely remember these details. Thanks for teaching me.
This experience has left a deep impression on me. I'm so glad to have this opportunity to teach you all. I felt a great sense of achievement after successfully building the toilet. Thank you all for giving me such beautiful memories.
Exactly. Before this camp, I never knew that there are countries with such an awful environment. I hope our actions can raise awareness, and it also help realize helping others is the foundation of happiness.
I'm sure we'll meet again in the future, and I'm really appreciated for your help in building the toilet from my bottom of my heart.
I believe that this activity has benefited everyone a lot. Though this volunteer activity has been a huge success, it is time to say goodbye. Come, let's all take a picture together. 3, 2, 1, say cheese!
3, 2, 1.
Thank you, everyone!
首先，我们先邀请评审团主席、实践大学应用外语学系陈纯丽副教授给我们回馈与鼓励。
Section Chief, Ms. Chen Weiling from MOFA, my dear colleague, judges, and ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Thank you. I have been here for more than 10 years as a judge, and I believe that your performance this year is the best one. Right? I love it. Thank you so much, right? Much better. Thank you. All right. I like your creativity. I like you. I believe that you devote your time to remember all the lines, and then you practice, you work together as a team. I like that. I also know that you spend a lot of time making the props, making your costume. Of course, there are some parts that you need to move on, right? You need to improve. For example, your pronunciation, some of the pronunciation, your gesture, the gesture need to be powerful. But many of the gestures are too weak. So therefore, that we will have different judges give you some details. And then you can learn from the judges. So next year, if you have time, that you will improve and you will enjoy more on your performance. Thank you very much. I believe that this experience will be some significant parts in your life. Thank you again for giving me a very good afternoon. Thank you.
接下来，我们邀请国立政治大学英国语文学系施唐模专任教授为我们针对 English Ability 方面讲评。
Good afternoon. I'm going to speak English because my colleagues all think my Chinese is too slow. First of all, I want to thank everybody for all the effort and time that you've put in, and thank you really for inviting me. I wasn't quite sure what to expect, and as you guys were performing, I kept writing down the word excellent, excellent, excellent. Now that might sound good to you, but actually, as I watched more and more performances and saw that word excellent, I started to think, you know, that word is not good enough. So here are some other words that I wrote down. Terrific, fantastic, outstanding, amazing, awesome. Okay, and so I just want to reassure you guys, no matter what the outcome is, you guys are really amazing. okay? I was very, very deeply impressed, okay, by everything that you did. I didn't expect to hear original songs from you guys. I didn't expect to see the invention of a cassava robot. I didn't expect to meet Uncle Roger in person, and The Simpsons, and Elon Musk. You guys were super creative. I really loved it, okay? And also, I wasn't quite sure if I would enjoy your English. I wasn't sure when I came in, but I can assure you, I totally enjoyed it. You guys were amazing, okay? Now, I wouldn't be a good teacher if I didn't give you some constructive criticism, okay? So I'll just mention a couple things. Most basically, something completely under your control, volume. No matter how good your English is, if I can't hear you, I just can't understand what you're saying, okay? So please, first, everybody, make sure you're loud enough, okay? I would recommend, I know you guys watch videos on YouTube, watch British actors, not American actors. They're not that good, okay? I'm American. I'm not insulting Americans, but British actors get really good voice training, okay? And yeah, because their intonation is very, very clear. Their pronunciation is very, very clear, okay? Intonation would be the second thing, really, okay? People, when they were acting, of course, most of the intonation was fine, but some of it sounded a little bit odd, like they were emphasizing the wrong word. Or by wrong, I mean they weren't emphasizing the words that I would emphasize, okay, and that other native speakers would emphasize. So it's a little bit hard to tell exactly what you're emphasizing, okay? So I would recommend that you guys do a lot of listening, okay? Do a lot of listening and copying, and that's really the only way to learn proper intonation, okay? The final thing I'll say is this is a dramatic, what you're doing is a dramatic performance, and we need drama, okay? And drama means conflict, okay? It means conflict. It means characters have to disagree, okay? So I'll give you an example. In one of the performances, the very first sentence was one character scolding another character. And he said, "What are you doing?" Right? That kind of thing. And I said, "Great. It's starting with conflict. That's drama." Okay? And so please just remember that. It's not just discussing ideas. It's not just telling us what you think. Okay? But for a dramatic presentation, we need some kind of conflict. And then the conflict will be resolved. That's the idea. Okay? So I will wrap up these remarks because I know there are more important things that you want to hear. Okay? I just want to let you guys know, I feel very, very lucky to be a teacher at a university in Taiwan. Why? Because I have students like you. And I also feel very lucky to have been invited here today and to watch your performances. So thank you very much.
接下来，我们邀请台北市立大学教育行政与评鉴研究所教授暨教育行政与评鉴研究所所长何希慧教授，为我们针对 creativity 方面进行讲评。
好，刚刚施老师是说他讲中文的话，他要听很久。那如果就换我讲英文的话，你们要听很久。所以我就让你们轻松一点哈。好，我想今天很开心，可以从早上一直到现在看到我们有28队这样子的比赛。那我如果今天要来谈创意的话，就得回到我们的题目。我们的题目是后裔的新思维，然后要看看你们的新世界是什么。那我从创意这块来看的话，它是每一年评分很重要的一个品项。那么在创意里头，其实我们会期待在你的表现当中、你的表演展演当中，看得到你透过那样子的方式，你可以展现出好的结果出来。所谓好的结果，就是怎么样让大家看到后疫情后我们年轻人的新观点、新思想。 那另外一个呢，就是你透过那样子的表现，能不能让我们下面的观众很容易的理解你？那第三个就是透过这样子的一个方式来呈现，会不会让这个题目更有价值？就是你的表现部分有价值。所以呢，在创意部分，我今天就我看到的好结果、更容易跟有价值这3块，我大概可以归纳出今天我所看到的28组很棒的团队。我可以看得到你们不断的在一个时间飞梭的过程中，从2020到2023跟它的未来，我觉得这个是充分反映出这一次的主题，这个是非常值得肯定的地方。另外呢，我也透过你们的表现，你们有很多不一样、有趣，而且很有我们讲说是特色的一些道具哦。不管你是不断的你在翻你的看板，或者是你扮演的机器人，整个的这样出来，我可以感受到，在这一次疫情当中，对你们影响最大的，我看的应该是整个环境的改变。所以我看到了有动物很开心，我也看到了因为失业，但是呢也不断的想要努力重新起来，所以新兴的行业也出来了。然后呢，就像 YouTuber 好这样出来了。然后在整个的过程中，有很多的一些 machine robot。我觉得这个都是也许在疫情前不太容易是在我们这样子的一个竞赛当中看得到，尤其是像 online learner 这样子的角色哈。更重要的地方，我今天非常肯定，其中有好几组，你们会拿数据出来说话，你们有做功课，你会告诉我32%的年轻人怎么样了，现在有多少人是发生什么事情。我觉得你让一个科学数据展现出是一个数据市政为本的呈现方式，这个就我自己在看创意这一项是非常值得肯定大家的表现啊。总而一句话，我觉得在今天我自己的观点，就创意这一项，我有一句英文的总评语，你让我看到了我们过去从 from competition to collaboration， 这个是我今天最大的感触，也谢谢你们今天让我上了一课，谢谢大家。
接下来我们邀请国立台湾师范大学教育学系刘美惠教授为我们针对 content 部分讲评。
好，各位同学辛苦了。然后我觉得你们的表现都非常的优异啊。那让我们在这样的一个周末，在做这个评审的工作的时候，其实是一件非常享受的事情。那我就针对内容的部分来跟大家做我的这个一个心得的分享。那我大概从3个部分来跟大家谈。那因为第一个就是我们对于整个大的主题、大会主题的这个题目的回应。那这个是我们在看内容的部分，我们会第一个先关注到的。那这次大会的主题是疫后新思维。台湾青年新世界，所以我会扣紧的就是在这里面有的 keywords 就是疫情，还有就是怎么样带出新思维。那我觉得就是在参赛的队伍当中，从各个不同的主题角度切入，我觉得是一个视野非常丰富的一种呈现方式。譬如说，有人从数位学习，有人从工作对生活的影响、对心理的影响，还有譬如说农业环境等等，还有 AI， 好，是这一次好像很多队伍都是从这个角度来呈现。那我觉得这里就可以看到出我们高中生的丰富跟多元的观点。那这个是我觉得很棒的部分。那第二个部分呢，就是怎么样去呈现这样的一个议题。那我看到很多的队伍都试图去连结本土跟全球，所以有一些就是从不同的范畴去探讨议题，从个人、家庭、社会、国家，然后到全球。 一步一步的逐渐去连结，然后在这个议题里面，让我们看到台湾的角色，让我们看到高中生对这个议题的思考，以及对自己成为一个全球公民的期待。那这个是我觉得第二个非常好的部分。那第三个部分就是在内容里面，我们就是会很强调就是这个故事线的安排，也就是说，在大家的这个故事线里面，它是不是一个符合逻辑合理性？然后更重要的是，有没有呈现出一种戏剧的张力，或者是有没有呈现出一种冲突的观点？那高潮迭起可能会比平铺直述要更吸引我们的眼光。那另外就是在多元观点的呈现，是用一种平铺直述的方式来说呢，还是用一种观点对话的方式来呈现？我觉得这个就是会有让我们会看到大家的各种不同表现。那我们当然就是希望就是在一种比较有观点对话的部分，然后去看问题如何解决。那这个部分就会呈现出每一个队伍呈现的这个故事线的部分。那我觉得最重要的应该就是这个故事能不能够带给我们一些反思跟学习。那如果能够带给我们反思跟学习，我们就可以开创出我们的新世界。那这个就是我在今天看到28个队伍我的一些想法。那最后要提醒一点，就是当我们在做跨文化的议题的讨论的时候，要避免文化位阶哦，就是不要有特别觉得谁的文化比较优或谁的文化比较差这样的一种避免这样的一种呈现方式。好，那以上就是我对于内容的部分跟大家做的一些反思回馈。那我觉得从各位的表演当中看到我们台湾教育的新希望。谢谢大家。
接下来我们邀请国立政治大学英国语文学系萨文慧特聘教授为我们进行最后的总讲评。
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, my fellow judges already talk about insightful and significant comments, and my job here is just to add an extra few more words. Okay, first of all, we're happy that we went through the pandemics and get a chance to gather here. And I know that you must have spent a lot of hours and efforts in preparing for this contest. And I can see that from your performance, even though I was bombarded, okay, for a few hours regarding the words like pandemics, virus, quarantine, this word came back again. But I'm happy to find that you not only to see the inconvenience of the pandemic in our life, but get to reflect upon some advantages, okay, something that you learn. For example, cooperation, for example, embracing each other. So I'm sure from this experience, from this competition, all of you learned the importance of communication skill, especially using foreign language, right? And what else? Teamwork and creativity. I really admire, enjoy your performance. And finally, a few words, a final remark. With great power, and you all have great responsibility. Thank you.
在公布今天的得奖名单前，主办单位要先感谢外交部以及教育部50高中师生的大力协助，请各位给予他们热烈的掌声，感谢他们。首先，我们邀请外交部陈伟林科长为我们揭晓112年外交小尖兵英语种子队选拔活动北区初赛的3个特别奖、潜力特别奖、团队合作奖以及精神可嘉奖的队伍。
好，紧张的一刻来到，我也跟大家一样非常紧张哦。不过我在颁奖之前呢，我要先强调一点， 就是我们外交小尖兵英语种子队选拔活动。我觉得它最大的特色呢，就是我们是团队的竞赛，所以它不仅强调了个人的创意，也强调了团队合作的重要性。那我觉得这就是这5个队它得奖的原因哦，有创意也有团队合作。那我首先呢要宣布的是，我们今天潜力特别奖是序号7号和9号，那恭喜！再来是我们团队合作奖，15号和24号，恭喜！精神可嘉奖，序号12号队伍，恭喜大家，你们都有潜力进入外交部工作，不要忘记。
接下来，我们邀请教育部高敬瑜科员为我们不分名次的公布112年外交小尖兵英语种子队选拔活动北区初赛的10名表现优良队伍。
那我现在来公布外交小尖兵北区表现优良的学校名单。那这个公布的顺序是按照上场的顺序来念，跟名次不是依照名次。那首先恭喜序号3号2信学校财团法人基隆市2信高级中学。再来恭喜16号郑义燕学校财团法人新北市私立格致高级中等学校。再来恭喜18号新北市崇光高级中学。再来恭喜序号20号桃园市启英高中。再来恭喜序号21号市立武林高级中学。再来恭喜序号22号台北市市立大同高级中学。再来是序号25号慈济学校财团法人慈济大学附属高级中学。接着是序号27号复旦高级中等学校。接着是序号28号私立竹林高级中学。最后是序号29号财团法人南山高中，恭喜以上的得奖学校。
接下来，我们继续邀请外交部陈伟领科长为我们公布112年外交小尖兵英语种子队选拔活动北区初赛入围决赛的队伍。
好，大家不要忘记 ，You're all winners。所以等一下欢呼大声一点哦，帮大家。前8名入围优胜学校有，again 这个只是你们参赛表演今天表演的序号，跟名次没有关系哦，不是名次的这个顺序。好，前8名有序号2号国立台湾师范大学附属高级中学，恭喜；4号台北市立成功高级中学。恭喜！6号六合学校财团法人桃园市六合高级中等学校。8号新北市私立复兴高级商工职业学校。10号台北市私立复兴实验高级中学。17号私立康桥高中。23号私立维格高中，26号台北市私立静心高级中学，恭喜大家！不要忘记外交部欢迎你们所有人，世界舞台等着你们 ，You are all winners。我们为大家自己鼓掌一下，好不好？你们真的都很棒。